Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Huh.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before.
Wait.
Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Anything like hers.
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Then.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That
Yeah,
stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests.
Yeah.
And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
Sounds like a tough customer.
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all.
Sometimes I forgot we have this title on Mondstadt.
Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well,
Alright,
as to
then.
further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence.
Who is Mr. Lawrence?
He stands guard at the city gate,
Oh, he's a
so
guard.
he may
Alright.
know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Alright. Hey Lawrence, tell me about.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb.
Unusual garb.
He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air.
Wait, Outrider? Does that mean Amber?
There's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
Master Jean.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Yeah.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
Wait.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Wagner, I need some ores.
What? You need something?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then.
Oh, are we gonna meet the Luke again?
Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Alright.
Get caught buying alcohol.
Yo, Charles.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey Charles, have
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them.
What?
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
Huh.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Good job, Paimon. You're really helping.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too.
Oh.
There's too
are
many
we-
raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Are we really gonna meet Dainsleif this early in the game? Like, isn't he like the late game stuff?
Ah, welcome, sir.
Yo,
The wine that you
really,
previously ordered is here.
it really is him. Holy heck.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Drink some
Wait, he's gone. He's gone. Great. Oh wait, there he is. Dude. I'm the Geo Archon, if you didn't know.
What would you like?
Alright. Bro, is this guy like Red from Pokemon? Just dot dot dot?
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
Oh, what the hell is that? That looks sick as
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
Oh damn, he's nice.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
Paimon.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Keeper. Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us.
Sure.
Huh? Wait, is that easy? Is that how you wish for characters? Like, Hu Tao come home. Sure.
He was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I kinda don't trust him, even though he's kinda nice.
But I will require advance payment.
Dude, I'm broke.
500 mora, and 3 answered questions.
Oh, 500 Mora. That's cheap.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
I mean, it's only 3 questions. And 500 Mora. Well, 3 questions can mean a lot though.
Ah, thank you. Now as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
Do I need to answer them all correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Alright then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
Wait, he know who Venti really is? Huh. How did you know that Venti is...
I know everything that I should.
Oh god, he's the all-seeing Dainsleif.
Well, answer the question.
Yeah, it's the unity of Mondstadt people gave us the victory.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
Wait, he knows everything that happens.
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
The Liyue Kijing. Wait, no. Defend Liyue Harbor, yeah, it's the Liyue Kijing, the Ningguang, and the gang.
So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not.
Uh-huh.
Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Those with visions.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. It seems that you're different from him.
Wait, what do you mean him? Did you meet my twins?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
Huh? Oh wait, is he hunting for the Abyss Order? Or is he working for the Abyss Order?
Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your
alright.
sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Alright, so he's fighting the Abyss. That's a good sign. I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss mages.
Huh.
Oh, that's
Oh
right!
yeah.
We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too!
Yeah, we haven't really fought the Abyss after that.
We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid.
Come on, you know what the reason is.
It's possible that they may have been under orders to redirect your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat them.
We're super duper strong!
Yeah, sure we.
That manner, it's just like his.
Dude, he met my twin.
Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps
Alright. Wait, did I go to the wrong? Oh! Sorry, mate.
this abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
That's not nothing. Abyssal traces. Bruh. Dude, we give him 500 mora for 10,000. That's stonks.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way. Just a few Abyss Mages? Seems like that herald might have already left.
Harold? Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers.
Dragon of the East.
And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Oh, you call him Dane. Alright, that's easier now.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom.
Wolvendom?
Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Ooh, a chest.
Well, we're in Wolvendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Wait, what is that?
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You know that wolf?
No, nor does it know me.
Bruh.
I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. Alright, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first. Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire.
Investigate.
Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
I don't know why I'm putting them out. I just felt like it.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Wait, why is the fire lit up again? What did you do, Dane? No.
No, my sword!
Have you finished searching?
We found lots of signs of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by Abyss Mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Stormterror's lair.
Stormterror's lair. Alright, that's interesting. How tall is he? Is he Does he has the same height as Zhongli? He does. Wait, he does. Oh bro, don't look at me like that.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Stormterror's lair.
Uh-huh.
But I suppose that this place is more lair than Stormterror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
Light actuators?
If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Oh, those light thing. Alright, alright. Yeah, I remember.
Look!
Oh,
There are
God.
lots of monsters gathered over there.
Life goes on.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
Speaking from experience, are we?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
You don't want to ask that.
He
Oh damn, he's sad.
no longer travels.
He died.
I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel.
We don't really have a home.
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Oh wait, isn't this from the trailer?
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he?
He teleported.
Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
It's bad.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember.
Damn, how old is he?
I merely followed that person around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here?
Yeah, that's kinda odd.
No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Yo, cutscene, let's go.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
Oh wait, we remember. This dandelion reminds me of.
Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Do not rush.
Yeah, don't rush.
Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself.
And I will find him.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Dane is leaving.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again.
Oh wait.
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Wait, no, I didn't get a close look on Dainsleif cape cloak. It has the same pattern as Paimon's.